Hi everybody, Dave Sullivan here for Mortgage Preflight. We're so glad that you decided to move forward with deploying Preflight, and we want to show you the best possible practice. When you get your Preflight code, I know it can be confusing, but this is really the first step, is to find a location, to find a home for your code. And while you can do that on Facebook, on a business Facebook page, and you can watch the deployment guide on how to do that, in this deployment guide, we're going to strictly talk about how to put it on your website, and more specifically onto a WordPress site. WordPress websites run 20% of the internet. Know that if it's not exactly like your website, that the overall kind of form or the process is the same. The words might be a little bit different, or the screens might be a little bit different, but really the process is the same. This deployment guide should walk you through that if you have access to this. Now, if you don't have access to the utilities section of your website, then you need to just forward your link along with this video over to your web developer. Now, I want to show you an example of how it should be deployed. Now, this is Stacy. She's got her information here. This is her loan officer website. And if you click right here, it keeps you on her website, and it just has this show up inside, in this case, as an iframe. So it just shows up in the iframe, and they can fill this out. If they decide they don't want to do that, they can just hunt around on the website. But it gives it the look and feel of being built into the website. That's what we want to achieve. Now, I want to show you another example. So here's another one. If you click on the link, it takes you to the raw code. This is not really the best practice, because now you're here. You can't go back. It looks like it's just a bare bones site, and people would probably not be as comfortable entering in their information. So Preflight will not work as well for you if you're using this code. It looks much better if it's built in like this one. So I'm going to show you how to do this real quick right now. We're going to actually go into the Mortgage Preflight website, into the dashboard, and then we're going to add a new page. Okay, so we're going to say Mortgage Preflight Home for Code. Now, all you have to do, and there's going to be actually a link to this code, and this code is just an iframe generator where we take your Preflight code, which is located right here. So you're going to replace this with your code, okay? So we're just going to copy this and then paste it into the other page. Now, a few things about this website. Now, I'll have a link to this website if you want to use it, but like I said, we'll have the code at the bottom as well. All you have to do is enter your code, copy it, and paste it. But the width should be 810 and the height should be 2000. That's a good starting point for Preflight to fit in the iframe. So you're going to copy that code, and you're going to go back in here, and you're just going to make sure that you're on the text version of that and paste it in. And then you're going to want to make sure that you select your whatever page group that you like, that one, and then make sure that your navigation settings, this is all really pertains to WordPress. So then we're going to save the draft and preview it. And as you can see, it looks good, so we're going to go ahead and publish it. There's another reason you don't want to use that raw code. You can wind up with an incredibly ugly URL. So you can actually edit this, on your website, and you can say start now. Whatever you want, you can change the URL, and it's a little prettier. It's easier to remember as well. So then we're going to go ahead and view the page. Go ahead and this is what it looks like. So it looks like it's built into the page. Now, you could dress it up a little bit, but this is just kind of a basic example of how it would fit inside of a page. Now, I want to show you one more. Let's go back, because we have something called Optimized Press set up on this website. And then find the Preflight Home. Now, this is one I did a little bit earlier. So this is one using something called Optimized Press. So what we're going to do is go into the editor, and I'm going to show you that it's a similar process. So we've got this built in here. Now, how did I do that? I'll show you that now. I added an element, and then I found something called custom HTML shortcode, and then I just pasted in the iframe again. Enter in the code, hit insert, and then the code's in there. So then we're going to go ahead and view, save, and continue, and then view the link. So again, we've got Preflight kind of built in here. Here it is. So again, Preflight is now built into the page, so it looks more professional. It looks much more. So if you have any other questions, you can chat with us online now, or you can go ahead and give us a call at this number here, 855-982-8050, or we can chat online now. So thanks again for choosing Mortgage Preflight and Credit Technologies. We appreciate your business.